Oh, man, I'm very nervous about this candy, man.
Don't be nervous. It's fine.
Okay.
You're gonna
you ready to go?
Oh, you're gonna be so great. You're gonna love it.
Are you ready to go?
Ready.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back for episode 7 of Don't Wrestle Your Neighbor.
Your neighbor.
Today is Tuesday, which, Evan, what does that mean?
Try It Tuesday.
Trey Tries It Tuesday, which is all of your favorite segment that we do, but
Trey's
it is
gonna
my
try
least favorite today.
He's gonna try it.
Because today...
Trey's gonna try it. Yeah.
Today,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying Halloween candy.
Candy.
Because obviously...
It's a little late. A couple days late.
A little late.
It's all right, we're gonna try it, though.
I don't eat candy a whole lot, and most of the candies that all of you love, I have never tried. Today I'm going to try Snickers, Skittles,
Snickers,
Nerds,
Skittles,
Twix, and Reese's.
Reese's for those of us that don't
Is it Reese's?
hit the E that hard.
Reese's?
Reese's.
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 Reese's. Reese's.
Reese's.
What do you want me to try first?
Let's try.
Also, let me know what your favorite kind of candy
Let's
is.
do Twix first. Let's ease into it because I think Twix is going to be a little easier for you because it's chocolate, it's caramel, it's like wafer. It's all good things that
Also,
you know.
I am not a fan of
like.
candy at all.
Who doesn't like, at least, I understand not having like an affinity for candy. Like, I'm not a guy that's hunting down candy all the time to eat it.
Do you want one?
But like, I like candy. I'll eat one with you. I don't really want candy right now, but I'll eat one with you.
I'm literally going to eat a bite of this because I got so much.
So-
Man, I'm nervous about this. Hey, first time ever eating a Twix. Here I go.
Oh, you dropped chocolate. Don't make eating noises into the mic. Here. Put that in your wrapper when you're done. What do we think?
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm a fan of Twix. I'm a fan of that.
We got a fan?
We have a fan. Mm-hmm.
See, he was so nervous, and he was like...
I would eat that. I told you the one that I thought I might like would be Twix.
So if you saw that in a candy basket, would you be like...
Yes. I think I would. If I saw that, I would pick it up.
We're making progress today, folks.
Now, the rest of these, probably not going to like any of them.
Let's try Skittles next.
Wow.
What I used to do whenever I was a kid...
You want to open these?
Yeah, sure. What I used to do whenever I was a kid, I would take Skittles and I'd hold them in my hand until they got soft. And then I would eat them. I know I got some people out there that used to do that too. You just run around with them in your hand.
Until they got soft?
They get softer. Yeah.
So like,
Because they got a little
Skittles,
bit of like a crunch, you know?
with Skittles, can I get away? There's also apparently a fact. Tell me if this is real. That they all taste the same.
This can't be real.
You don't believe it?
No, I feel
I've
like they're different
heard
flavors.
that they smell different, and that plays a mind trick on you.
Hold on. Often, who's eating one Skittle at a time, though?
I know that was what I was gonna say. When I eat a Skittle, when I eat these Skittles and try them, do I have to have more than one in my mouth at the same time?
I would recommend it.
Okay. Do they taste the same?
No, they don't.
They don't?
They're different flavors.
You sure?
Positive.
All right, so not a fact. Give me like 2.
Oops. No. Come on,
We
man.
got Skittles on the floor.
This is the second candy thing, and you've already dropped 2 pieces.
Okay. Trying Skittles for the very first time.
Just pop them all in. And wait. There's a couple of different ways to eat them. So you can pop them all in and start chomping. Or you can pop them all in and let them sit. Chill out a little bit, you know? Kind of like it's a jawbreaker a little bit. And then start chomping. What method are you going with?
I'm letting them sit for a little bit.
Nice. I didn't realize this was going to be like heavily with us doing eating noises in the microphone. Yeah. That's the stuff right there, baby. Classic Skittles. I don't understand how you don't like that. It's sugar.
It's basically a hard gummy bear.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
You're a fan?
2 for 2.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Two for 2.
I didn't think we were going to get 2. I really didn't. I thought we
Wow.
might get 1.
Wow. I'm
Wow.
actually a fan. I love me some gummy bears. And this tastes like a hard gummy bear.
Wow. I'm blown away. I'm so happy right now. Because we've talked about Skittles over the past couple days. And every time I mention them, Trey goes, ugh. Like, ugh, Skittles. Ugh. I hate.
You don't know till you try it, right?
He's like, I hate Skittles. And I'm
Don't
like,
judge
you've
a
never
book by its
tried it.
cover.
He's like, I just feel like I'm going to hate it. And he actually liked it. Wow. I'm so happy.
So 2 for 2. Fan of Twix. These, I like Skittles. Like, I like them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm taller. I like the Twix was good, but I like the Skittles.
Wow.
I liked them.
I'm so happy right now.
Yep. I think I only want to try 2 more.
What do we have available?
We have Snickers, Nerds, or Reese's. I know 2 of those I think I'm going to hate.
Here's the deal. You got to try Reese's and Snickers. Because Nerds is good, but I feel like it's also the same deal as Skittles.
It's just sugar.
Like, it's just delicious flavored sugar. So I feel like you will like Nerds, actually. But Trey hates peanut butter. And I was telling him earlier, you're missing out on one of the greatest food combinations known to man.
I'm stressed.
Peanut butter and chocolate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Trey.
I just hate peanut butter.
You're going to love it. I have a feeling.
Sorry.
I'm going to let you go this one alone.
You're not going to eat one?
Well, you might want a second one.
I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not worried about that. Also, very creative in the packaging of a Reese's.
I feel like it's so... I've never even considered the idea that the package is creative because I've eaten so many. It's like this is like you're a visitor to our planet. Like, who hasn't had a Reese's? What American hasn't had a Reese's before?
I'm American.
I know, and you've never had a Reese's, which is wild to me.
Taboo is.
Most people agree that Reese's is like top tier candy. He's, oh my gosh! Don't be so dramatic. It's fine. You took such a small bite. I would have popped that whole thing in my mouth.
There's a chunk.
That's a tiny bite. Hold that up. That's a tiny bite. I would have put that whole thing in.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
Not a fan at all.
Your face you made.
Oh.
You have water, take a swig, man. Oh, I can't believe you don't like that, man. It's
the peanut butter.
it's just so crazy to me that you don't like
the peanut butter is
peanut
just
butter.
too much for me.
That's just so wild to
I just
me.
do not like the chocolate. I like chocolate, so like you like get confused. So you get chocolate is the first thing
And your brain's
that
like,
touches,
ooh.
and it's like, oh yeah, and then it's like that first taste of peanut butter. That's why I made the face that I made. It was like, oh. Now you're gonna make
They're
me.
so good. There's no peanut butter in that.
There's peanuts.
Very different flavor than peanut butter.
All I know is,
Trey, you're not yourself.
I know,
Eat a Snickers bar.
I know. I've always wanted to, just for this reason, to be able. You're not
To be
you
able to
when
do
you-
the
you're not- Is
commercial.
it not you when you're hungry?
You're
Or-
not you when you're hungry.
Is that it? Which
Yeah.
is so funny because like this is not going to fulfill me.
If you eat a whole one, it does a pretty good job. You got your peanuts, you got chocolate, you've got caramel, you've got, a little salty sweet action going. It'll nourish you there for an hour or two maybe.
I'm really, really not looking forward to this.
I want to see a healthy bite out of this. I think the people want to see a healthy.
What's a healthy bite?
I would say that entire piece that you have showing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's excessive.
That's a good bite. If you're a Snickers eater, that's a normal bite.
But what if I hate it?
Then we'll have to figure that out as we go.
Can I do like half of this? Fine. A healthy try.
Yeah. He's in. Yeah, chew it up. You got some chocolate on your lip that looks like it wants to fall off. Okay. There's some crunch. I can hear it crunching. Oh, he doesn't like it. This is unbelievable to me. The fact that you don't like Snickers. You're like one of the only people on the planet, I feel like, that doesn't like Snickers. The fact that you haven't ever tried it. You've got to taste some good things in there, right? Like the caramel. The chocolate. Do you not eat peanuts? Let's have a moment of silence for Trey's mouth right now. Dear Lord, please help us.
I just hate peanuts and peanut butter. Like
Wow, man. That's like the foundation of so many things. Peanuts or peanut butter or peanut oil.
Don't mind peanut oil.
I can't believe you don't like that.
The chocolate is strong enough to where it's like...
I can believe... I also can't. I can believe it, though.
The chocolate is strong enough to where, comparatively to the Reese's, the chocolate is stronger in the Snickers than it is in the Reese's.
There's more there's more chocolate.
And so, like, when I did get a hint of peanuts, like, I could taste them.
Yeah.
And it definitely bothered me a little bit.
Yeah.
But on the Reese's, it was, like, way more strong.
You know, the really hilarious thing about this all to me is that you're eating candy bars like they're protein bars. Like you're taking a bite and you're like, oh, I better power through this for my health. But it's like, no, these are terrible for you. Like, there's no reason to eat these.
Exactly.
But people are supposed to find them delicious.
So, 50% though.
I'm shocked that we got Skittles, honestly.
50%.
Because of the crap you were talking about Skittles.
I know. I will say, I have talked mess on Skittles for a long time.
You really have.
And I apologize.
Skittles deserves
You know what?
Come up.
Skittles, you care so much about my opinion. But I apologize for my rudeness over the last 26 years of my life.
That's a long time to isolate yourself from Skittles.
Never again.
Bam, baby. Now we're both just two guys sitting here enjoying some Skittles. That feels good.
It does feel good.
We both agree Skittles are delicious.
They are.
You see the crunch they got? They got a little crunch on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
See, do you understand why now I was so surprised about the Skittles thing?
I am. The sit in your mouth method.
Mm-hmm.
Probably that's the best way to go, I think.
It's good. Let me see that Skittles box real quick.
You about to check the calories?
No. No. So, apparently, the green used to be lime.
Oh, why'd they get rid of that?
And now it's green apple. So, I think that one of my good friends, also your good friend, Andrew, he stopped eating Skittles whenever they changed it to green apple.
Classic.
Because he was like, lime is where it's at.
I respect that.
There are so many different flavors of Skittles, too.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to lie to you, though. I did not taste a difference in the Skittles.
You have to eat, when you eat them all like a handful. So, like, a good example, take one, not the orange. This is a bad angle for this.
Orange?
Okay, to eat the yellow one. Okay. I don't know what flavor that is.
It was yellow.
It's
Whatever.
yellow flavor. Now eat the orange one. Wait. Completely finish eating that one. Now tell me there's not a difference there.
There is.
There's a difference. Mm-hmm. There's a flavor that tastes like orange.
Yeah.
Artificial orange.
Okay, so it's Wolf Week, everybody.
We're starting Wolf Week on Tuesday.
Right.
Are we going to do 2 wolf facts?
Yeah, because we missed yesterday. So we'll do 2 wolf facts today for Wolf Week. If you don't know anything about me, I love wolves. And during the pandemic, I watched probably 5 or 6 documentaries.
An unhealthy amount of wolf content.
I was really involved in wolf life, wolf facts, wolf information, Arctic,
wolf life.
Gray,
He started wearing little ears into the office.
I did not start doing that.
He started howling around meal times.
Which, saying that, I'm going to start with my fact number 1.
Okay.
You can hear a wolf's howl from 6 miles away.
You know what, Trey? Last week I didn't believe the whale fact, but I believe the wolf fact.
6 miles.
I believe that.
Oh, wait, actually more than that. It's actually 10 kilometers. So 6.2, but they just go, relatively round down
to 6.
Go to 6.
I believe that fully. Yeah. I fully believe that.
Wolves are absolutely, they're creative.
They're fascinating creatures.
They're very fascinating. Also, I have 2 huskies at my house, and so I feel like it's my poor man's wolf.
Oh man, this reminds me of I had a trick-or-treating incident this week.
Tell me more.
So I live in a part of town where people come up and trick-or-treat at my house, which this is the first time I've ever had a house where people trick-or-treat at it.
It's so awesome.
And so I was having a good time handing out candy to the people, and a little kid came up and he had like a gray tail on. And I said, "Whoa, is that a raccoon on my porch?"
And he said,
and he was like, his mom was like, "Oh, tell him what you are." And he didn't have like the other parts of the outfit on, and he put the other parts of the outfit on. He's like, "I'm a wolf."
Wait, what kind of wolf did he have?
It was like he had like ears and some other stuff that made it obvious that it was more wolf than raccoon.
Have you seen a raccoon tail?
Yeah, they're gray.
Wolf tail?
I don't know. I saw him and I was.
It was your first time.
I was having. I was having fun, and I said, "Is that a raccoon on my porch?"
You never ask. You never assume, Evan.
You always. I think the rule is, what are you dressed as?
Yes. Yeah. You never assume. Yeah,
last night. The problem was I got confident.
Yeah.
And I started handing out candy, and people were coming up, and I got a little confident, and I was like, then started trying to call out what they were.
Yeah,
which was the problem. But he left. He wasn't very happy.
Last night, Sayla, she was dressed as Olaf, which very cute outfit, right?
Right.
We walked up to a house, and a guy goes, "Oh, we got a little pumpkin here," and Bailey, offended, was like, "What?"
Oh, she said what?
Yeah.
She says, "Now come again, what's that?"
And he goes, "Oh, you're such a cute pumpkin." And we just left because it was like,
you didn't even ask for candy?
We got candy first. And then
keep your candy.
After he gave the candy, we obviously leave after that. We didn't stay for a chat, but he was like, "Oh, you're such a cute little pumpkin." Like there's an obvious
How
carrot.
Dare you
There's an
insult
obvious
my outfit.
carrot on Olaf's nose.
Did you know that in St. Louis it is customary for the kids to go up and tell a joke for candy?
Really?
Yeah, so when they go up, they trick or treat, they have to tell a joke.
Louis, so not in Illinois.
Yeah, in St. Louis. They have to tell a joke and then they get candy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's what it is. You don't just get free candy.
Amen.
In St. Louis, you got to tell a joke.
You got to work for it. Okay, so second wolf fact. This is really, really interesting.
Wolf fact number 2.
And if you know wolf facts, let me know because I would love to talk to you about them. And I mean that clearly. I mean that as I'm being honest. I want you to talk to me about wolves. Evan, maybe not. Me,
maybe a little too much.
Yeah. So
interested in wolves.
Second wolf fact: wolves, or mainly Arctic wolves, will not attack a prey if it's not moving.
That's a little crazy because. That seems, well, first of all,
if it's still, they will not attack. They will wait for it to panic before they do anything.
So they want the challenge.
They want the challenge, yes. Fact.
Are we sure that that's the psychology going on there?
I mean, are we sure
that they want the challenge?
But it is there. It's a fact that they will not attack it until it moves, if it's still.
So if you're ever kids, if you're people, whoever's watching this, if you see a wolf in the wild, make sure
you don't run.
You don't run. Just stand there. For as long as it takes. That's what Liam Neeson, he got wrong.
What did he get wrong?
He tried to fight back.
Honestly.
He shouldn't have. He should have just stood there for as many days as it took.
Yep.
Do you know what movie I'm talking about?
No.
We can cut this out.
Okay.
There's a movie called The Gray where Liam Neeson,
yes.
he
gets
crashes in a plane.
He gets obliterated by
a wolf. And then he's out there in the wilderness and he gets chased by a bunch of wolves. Which seems in this story, the wolves are, the bad guy in the story.
Right.
But in all your facts, wolves seem really, really fun.
Yeah. Wolves are amazing.
Yeah.
They are a beautiful species. And I'll get into that for the rest of the week of Wolf Week.
He brought out the B word.
I know. They are beautiful creatures.
Have you ever thought about doing a wolf tour? Like go to a place where you can see some wolves?
Well, I think my eyes are watering. I'm not really getting emotional about this.
Wolves just
that would be an amazing trip.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm not even a big wolf guy, but I would love to do that.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Anywho,
should we go see wolves together?
Maybe.
Is this this something that?
Are we doing this?
Are we gonna do this? Let's go. Let's go see wolves.
Anywho, thanks for checking out episode 7 of Don't Wrestle Your Neighbor. And remember, please always remember, it'll be easy sometimes to not remember, but don't wrestle your neighbor.
We'll also drop in the comments the nearest place we can see wolves.
Fact. Please let us know. We'll see you later.
Don't wrestle your neighbor. Bye.